Hey all, I'm Krishan Srinivasan, a fine art photographer, a long distance skater, and a small time freelance skater coming to meet you guys with another video. Today we are going to unbox this keyboard and mouse. Okay, it's there in the package. Okay, in this view, and this is the very first video that I am recording as a top down camera of my Motorola Edge 60 stylus. Okay, the phone that is there is Motorola Edge 60 stylus, and this is Acer Nano Pad, rechargeable Bluetooth keyboard and mouse combo. Okay, it has 3 DPI up to 1200 DPI. We are talking about the mouse when they say that. 78 keys, anti-slip back, ultra thin design for tablet, laptop, mobile, and 10-meter working distance. So if you connect it with Bluetooth, this keyboard and mouse would work for 10 meters distance. Okay. So scissors footed black. Okay, scissors footed is the type of key design that they have for the Acer NanoPad keys that is there in the keyboard. Okay, so it's like scissors X. Okay, so when you press, the scissors will go like this, expand like this, and then it will come back to its original position. Do you follow? Do you follow? I couldn't keep the X position properly, but this is how it will work. Okay, that's the idea. So this product has a very good, response. So other three DPAs are 800, 1200, and 1600 here. There is a little bit discrepancy in the technical information. There is always the such kind of information because the data entry person may not be aware of all the features of this product. Even I am not aware of the features of this product because nobody can be aware of what they are using all the time, you know. So yes, there we use a lot of products in our life these days, so we can't be aware of every single feature that is there. I'm not even aware of the features that is available in Motorola Edge 60 stylus there, you know. So this could be having backlights. Okay, from the picture, that's what I am understanding. Okay, and it has an anti-slip mat under so that like it won't slip when you place it on the board. Okay, these are the other features we are talking about here. Bluetooth connection is very fast, ultra thin mouse, rechargeable battery is very long, and it can stay up to 150 hours. Okay, it'll be put into sleep mode for 15 minutes inactivity. Okay, and I do not know how much mAh battery is inside, but they are saying like it will give you for 150 hours of usage per charge. Okay, so these batteries should last longer because these things are charged for very minimum time. Okay, so yes, I'm not going into the dimensions and everything. Okay, and this is the Asus QR code. If you want, you can use it. And this is the product page. I'm not going to give you the a QR code for the product page in Amazon India because these things keep changing. Huh? Okay, the price is 769 today. I bought it for 800 and something. Okay, and actual price was 999 rupees. The price has dropped. So the price that increased 150 rupees extra that I paid for the Portronics gyro charger, can you see me? Oh yeah, I kind of saved it with this purchase. Okay. And if you go and check the reviews, most of the many people have bought it and they have given a good 5-star review. 5-star reviews at 40%, 4-star is 16%. That's all I need it right now. Anything over 35% is decent for me. And there are again, bots, chat bots, and other things to boost the site and products, and many things would happen in the comments. So that we don't want to care about. Let's go and unbox this product. I'm gonna cut it here. Very recyclable package coming from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. You always put a smile on my face. The keyboard is a little bit squished and mashed. The bill actually flew down my table. It's hard for me to go and pick it up. Okay. The package is a little bit squeezed among the other packages. Okay, and you can see the details over here. If not, I'll provide a screenshot. Okay, it says Acer 200. Here's a keyboard, wireless keyboard. Okay, I'm when they mention wireless, I'm not sure if they're giving you a dongle as wireless. I'm assuming it to be Bluetooth because that's how I wanted to use this keyboard with. Okay, I wanted to use this as a Bluetooth keyboard because I want to use it with my Motorola 860 stylus. Okay, this is the Acer's seal. They might have opened it, may not have opened it, but they have you used an extra cello tape to cover this. Okay, I'm going to open it in the same place. Hope you can see there. Okay, I'm actually cutting the oval Acer sticker. Okay, so we have a platform which is holding the keyboard and the mouse. Okay, and under the platform we had this USB A to USB C cable to charge the device. And we don't have anything inside this box. I'm going to leave it. And this is the front side of the box if I haven't showed you. Wireless keyboard, mouse kit, Bluetooth connection, quiet and smooth, USB-C cable included. Okay, this is the keyboard. I'm going to place that aside, the box, and then we have the instruction manual inside. Okay, product model specification, operating distance available 10 meters, modulation system GFSK, operating voltage 3 to 4.2 voltage, work current 2.5 milliamps, standby current 0.3 milliamps, sleeping current 40 microamps, charging current 200 milliamps, standby time 100 days, charging time 2 to 3 hours, lithium battery 200 milliamps battery. Okay, sustainable working time more than 100 hours, lithium battery life 3 years. Okay, 100 life 100 hours is like 1 hour, 1 day has 24 hours. So probably we can expect this charge to work continuously if you're going to use, for probably four to 4.5 days. But you're not going to use it that way, right? Probably you will be using it for 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day. So in that way, it should last you for 1 week. Okay, that's my prediction. If you're using it that many hours, I bought it to use it with Motorola 860 stylus, so the usage will be very very less, so it should last me much longer, probably a month. Okay, there's a power dongle switch, connect and everything, power integration, everything, caps and charging and all the battery indications are available. I'll give you the screenshot. Okay, so they have actually given the instructions for Mac over here. Okay, Acer BT keyboard. That's how it will appear. Okay, let's keep the manual aside. We don't need it right now. Let's go and open the keyboard first. Oh my boy! I should say it's super thin as a cardboard sheet. I'm not joking. When I say that, I'm not joking. Super thin as a cardboard sheet. Oh, I have had it upside down. This is the keyboard itself. Super flexible keyboard. It's not that flexible, but it's flexible. But it's extremely light as a cardboard sheet. We place the styrofoam over there, styrofoam cover, and let me move and get the mouse out. So the mouse has some sort of coating which is rubbery and it will make you hold in your finger. Okay, they have a on off switch over there. Okay, and we have the connect on and off, caps, Wi-Fi, charge, power, and everything over there. That's amazing. It's super thin, man. I did not know it should be less than 200 grams or 200 grams. Probably that's the maximum weight we can expect out of this keyboard and mouse. Okay. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or should I bring it closer? So this is the keyboard. Okay. And hold on. Let me bring my microphone closer. Oh, okay. Hope you might have heard some sound. Okay, that is the keystroke sounds of the keyboard. Okay, it's pretty much quiet. Huh? It's pretty decent. It has a good key travel. The key travel that you would find here is pretty decent. Okay, I like it. I like it. It's just like you have removed the sheet of keyboard from the laptop and you have started using. Okay, without further delay, let me turn on the keyboard. The power is on. Okay, I'm going to say connect. It's trying to connect. Let me go and check my Bluetooth if this keyboard is appearing, or should I go to the Bluetooth preferences and look if there is a new keyboard is appearing. Yes, we have the Acer BT keyboard appearing on the uh, view. Let's connect it. Let's continue. Let's identifying your keyboard back. Okay, keyboard setup position. Your logic cannot be identified. Will not be usable until it is identified. Okay, continue. Press the key immediately to the right of the shift key on the left side. Press the press the key immediately left to the shift key. Okay, so it found out the what type of keyboard it's and see that's what it says. Okay, one or two keys, but Acer says like we have 78 keys in this. Okay, but if you employ function keys, it might give you more keys or something. Okay, let's hold on to the page. We'll try to connect the mouse. I'm turning on the mouse now. So mouse is blinking. Okay, it will try to connect and we will see if there is a mouse showing up. Yes, here's a BT 5.2 mouse is showing up. Let's connect that mouse. I'm sorry, I'm giving you the demo on the computer, but actually you will have to, I will have to do all these things on the, this is identifying my mouse as a keyboard, so we don't have to worry. We'll ask to quit. So the mouse touch and feel is very, soft, and it's more like more like the mouse of Apple. Okay, but without the touch and everything. Just the left click, right click, middle mouse button, and the scroll wheel. Let's check the scroll wheel. Oh, scroll wheel is too tight, man. Oh, I can't move the scroll wheel. Is it touch? The scroll wheel seems to be damaged or what? Yeah, scroll wheel is damaged. I might have to return this product. Or the rubber over the scroll wheel is not properly aligned or what, I do not know. Because of the travel and everything, the scroll wheel is seem to be damaged in this mouse. I can't scroll. The wheel itself is not rotating properly. I'm in the video and I'm recording this in the video. Okay. The BD mouse moved for a bit and it disconnected again. Go and check if there is a mouse in the Bluetooth connected list. It's connected. Oh, it cannot connect unless and until. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. It cannot connect to my computer because it we could not define what it is. Okay. Let's check if the scroll wheel is working. Oh, the scroll wheel is not working, man. I might have to return this product. Okay. Scroll wheel seems to be damaged in this product. Okay, let's go to, as long as we hold that, that space, let's go and check if the keyboards are working. Oh, backspace is too small. Okay. So, to change the alphabet now, let's go and check the keyboard tester. I'm going to say launch the tester. The buttons are working in the mouse. I'm going to have to return this product for sure. Okay. So every key should work. Oh, the function keys and the escape keys are mingled together. Everything else is working. Keyboard seems to be working fine. The mouse is not good. Every key is being highlighted in the keyboardtester.com. The mouse scroll wheel is completely damaged. So I must have to return this and ask for replacement. Okay, the scroll wheel is not working, but the button sensor seems to be there. The scroll wheel is not spinning properly. Okay, the right click, left click are working. The scroll wheel is not spinning properly. That I can confirm here. Let's go to mouse tester. Or I have turned on the caps lock. Let's go to the mouse tester. So left click, right click, scroll is not working. That's about it. And there is a button here, and that appears that is the DPA changer. Okay, the small button that you see is the DPA changer. Okay. To wait for the another keyboard and check like if the mouse is working. The deep mouse tracking is pretty good. The mouse's behavior is good. That's all awesome, except the scroll wheel is totally damaged. I can show you here. It's wobbly. It's not moving at all. I can't open this. It'll be void of the warranty. So I have to return this product. Okay. Thank you. This is the review. I'll go and return this product. Okay. I bought this. No, scroll wheel is not working. Let's use the left mouse and go to the orders. But this is the long word. I wanted to use it with my mobile phone for doing script writing and video editing and everything. Thought I would show you the complete use, but unfortunately, you know, I have to ask for replace item. Let's wait for the replace item to open on the screen. So the respond damaged or used the product. Both product and shipping box is damaged. Yeah, shipping box was a little bit squeezed, no? So I will consider that. Add photos of the items. Capture photos of each item separately with the visible effects. Product damaged, but shipping box was partially okay, right? So capture photos of each item separately with visible defects. How do I capture it? It appears fine here, but the wheel is not working, no? Um, Scroll wheel in the mouse is not working. It's damaged. I cannot move the scroll wheel at all. I just received it and I am returning it. Yeah, I could not scroll even this thing. I'm doing it with the same mouse and keyboard. Yeah, and how do I take the picture? It's pretty hard. So, it's asking for a picture and everything. So don't worry. I'll do what is necessary and return this product and get a good product of the same brand. Okay, and I'll end this video. Alien K here. Bye. Okay, Hey guys, I just applied for the replacement item. I'm not returning this item, as in like asking for refund. I'm only asking for replacement because it worked, right? I typed it right in front of you. The mouse was working except for the scroll wheel. Okay, so the returning procedures have changed a little bit. Okay, right now I'm using my wireless mouse, which is from Logitech. So the returning procedures are like, okay, suppose if you're going to the order, this is just to educate my audience, huh? Okay. So you go to, yeah, they have accepted my return order. Okay. They have put they have accepted my replacement or thing, which we click from here. Okay. And they have ordered another one for me. Okay. So I'm expected this to be delivered on Tuesday. Okay. So this is what happened right now. So once I click the replacement item, it took me to a page, okay, wherein I need to upload a photograph of the damaged product. I was telling that the product was damaged, so I told the box was partially okay, but the product seems to be damaged. The keyboard is working fine, but not the mouse, especially the scroll wheel. So what I did is like I have to say like damaged product, but the box is okay. So I said that, and then I uploaded the photograph of the mouse. Okay, I took the photograph of the mouse. Actually, you can hear. Well, let me turn off my ceiling fan. There will be noise cancellation happening. Yeah. See if you can hear this noise. Apart from other mouse click and clangs on the mouse, there is something moving inside the mouse. That's funny. Okay, so I got to upload the photograph. Okay, then I have to say the reason, like what is happening with the mouse, and then you got to hit continue. Once you hit continue, new Amazon procedure says like this. Okay, it will give you the troubleshoot options. Okay, you go to troubleshoot, it'll actually give you these options. It will ask you to self-diagnose the problem and try to resolve the issue on your own. Okay, and only then, if that is not possible, it will let you to, you know, arrange for a call with the call center. Okay, and the call center employees will take a look at the image. Okay, and they will see like how genuine customer or you are, how many orders you have placed with Amazon and everything. So if you are really a genuine customer and you seem to be not returning the products more often, then they will review the images properly, and they will accept like, okay, this image shows that product is damaged. Okay, so only then they will order a new product for you. Like now, they made a new order from the order of the same product for me, which will be arriving to me on Tuesday. Okay, on Tuesday we don't have to review anything. We just have to check if the mouse is working, and I'll show you the new setup. Okay, I'll show you the new setup on Tuesday. Okay, where we'll be trying to edit using our mobile phone. Okay, right now I'm not showing the mobile view of the keyboard and mouse, which you saw already. What fun we have is looking at the damaged product. We'll look at the fresh project next time. Okay, thank you. So that's the new returning or replacement procedure from Amazon. Hey all, the replacement product has just arrived. Actually, it arrived one day earlier. Okay, so this one is coming from Coimbatore. The earlier package, which was with me, was from Bengaluru or Bhiwandi, Mumbai, or something. Okay, for this one, the one end of the package is sealed. Other end was probably open to check whether the product is properly functioning or not. Oh, okay. They have peeled it, or like, I do not know. There is something going on here. Okay. So this is the second unboxing. I'll try to keep it short. Okay. We got a white keyboard this time. Okay. And here we have the USB-C cable. Uh, and for charging, all we need to check is the mouse. Let's check the mouse. Scroll wheel. Scroll wheel seems to be fine so far. Okay. We take the covers and keep it safely. We will need it. Okay. So whatever reflections you saw yesterday on the keyboard, it's not backlit. Okay, the keyboard is not backlit. For the price that we are giving, it's actually not backlit. So I was wondering how there could be a backlit keyboard for the price they are selling. It's a most affordable keyboard, so we can't have a backlit. Okay, so that's the white color Acer Nano pad. Okay, we have another instruction manual here, the same as before. Okay, it comes in three colors. Okay, we got the other one, the lighter shade. Okay, black, lighter shade, and another one. Okay, I'll keep this manual aside. Let's be as quick as possible now. Okay, we'll test the mouse. Oh, we have to test the both. Actually, we have to test both. I have to go turn it on. Say connect. Connect. Go to Bluetooth preferences. And look for new keyboard appearing in the list. Acer 101. Okay, that is the keyboard. That keyboard is connected, so I will have to check if that keyboard is typing. I would go for command space. Yes, it's working. Let's go for text edit. I'll tell you, this keyboard keys are a little bit softer than what I felt yesterday. That was a little bit flimsy, but this one was very good actually. Feels good. Let's go to new and let's type and see, like, my name Krishnan Srinivasan. Oh, yes. As you all know, you might know, people who know typing would know, there will be an indentation in the key letter F. There will be an indentation in the letter J. Okay. Those are your markers. Those are your markers. You keep your right index finger on J, and then your fingers, next four fingers, middle finger, ring finger, and your pinky goes to the next four keys, J, K, L, colon, and quotes, or J, K, L, and colon. Then you place your left index finger on F, then your left middle finger goes to D, green finger goes to S, and pinky goes to A. So that's how you type. It's very thing. Then I have to type fine art photographer. This is my introduction for the video. And I do distance skating, so I'm going to call myself distance skate. So it's very, actually, this is a lot quieter than what I used yesterday. Let's turn on the mouse. Okay. Mouse is blinking. You can see it's blinking green. I have to go look for the mouse that appears in the advanced Bluetooth session. Okay. If not, we have to reconnect the mouse. Reopen the Bluetooth preferences. Okay, let's open the Bluetooth preferences. I hope the green blinker is for connecting. Okay, ACR 101 mouse. So that's what is appearing on the screen. We are trying to connect to the mouse. ACR 101 mouse connected. That's good. Okay. So let's see, like, if the mouse is moving. I want to keep the keyboard aside and let's bring the mouse for the focus. Yes, the mouse is moving. Okay, so right now it's in the high DP, I believe, and it sits comfortably on my palm. Okay, what we need to check is for the scroll. Okay, I'll go here and I'll pull this down, or like I'll put this there. You watch this middle session of this, Finder window, I should be able to scroll. Yes, I'm able to scroll. Very good. Scroll works. Scroll works. Okay. So let's go and open for Safari. Yeah. Yes, mouse certainly works. I was watching a bicycle video wherein the GCN people travel from Busan to Seoul in South Korea. GCN is Global Cycling Network. Okay. My computer is blasting at 91 degrees. Forgive me. My video is going to be a little bit stuck. Strava is loading. Okay. So this is where we need some serious scrolling to do. So yes, let's see. Okay, let me scroll the page. Ah, it's scrolling amazingly well. Okay, scrolling well. And if I do a middle click, this tab should close if middle click is available in this mouse. Let's do click. Yes, middle click works. Okay, I'm going to go close Safari right now. It's taking too much of our memory and prevents us from recording. Okay. So this mouse works, this keyboard works. I'm very happy. Thank you, Amazon, for keep putting the smile on my face. This one is for charging, and the USB port falls on the right side, okay, of the keyboard, and the USB port for the mouse falls on the front, okay, which I did not say to you yesterday. Okay, so how do I use this keyboard and mouse? I'll show you next. Bye. Hey all, you are seeing me a little bit right now, okay? Not the entire thing, huh? My face, I need some sort of lift for my mobile phone to show you my face in a proper way. So you see me now, okay? That's my mobile phone recording from the top. Let me sync it a little bit. Let's go and connect the keyboard and mouse. Okay, I'm gonna go to drop, bring Bluetooth, turn it on, turn on my keyboard, say connect, and wait for that to show up in the pair new device. Acer 101 pairing. I thought it will ask me to press any of the keys in my keyboard to confirm the pairing, but it did not ask me anything. Let's go to same Bluetooth preferences. Okay, pair a new device. Let's turn on my mouse. Turn on my mouse. Acer 101 mouse. Pairing. Okay, it did not ask me to press any of the buttons. Left mouse button, right mouse button. It did not ask me anything. So this is one of the ways that I use my mouse. Mouse and the keyboard. So how do I use it? This is my Motorola 860 stylus. This is my phone. So if I have to reply to any of the emails, I go to my Outlook, open my Outlook, and this is my inbox. You can see like this is the current message that I received today, that this package was delivered. Okay, so this package was delivered. If I have to rate your delivery, I can go and rate the delivery. Okay, let's wait for that to open in Amazon website or browser, Chrome browser. Rating the delivery experience 5, delivery associate 5, packaging 5, delivery speed 5. Other, I don't have any other polite behavior. Okay, scrolling works on my mobile phone. Okay, sturdy packaging, appropriate packaging. Okay, because we saw some bend in the package. Okay, that's why. Then 100% recyclable package. 90%, but it's okay. I'll give you 100%. How do you feel about the delivery? Fast. Okay. And I don't have to type anything. I just have to say submit. Okay. Continue shopping. So if I have to look the purchases that I made this month, I'll have to go to orders. And these are the purchases I made this month. Okay. One portronics gyro power bank, which you can see here. Okay. And next, some electrolytes. Okay. Dog biscuits, and comes to the mobile phone. Okay. This is one way of using it for the app and emailing. Okay. I use a lot of emails when needed. Okay. Mostly OTP and authorization, two-step verification. That's where the email is required. And then I have to go to Strava and I have to credit all the individuals who have done the best activity for the week. Okay, so I will normally go to home and appreciate everybody. So scroll works just fine on my mobile as well. So the mouse is super successful. Okay, so this needs so much patience. So how it makes my life easier is using a keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard and mouse on my mobile phone. I don't have to carry the weight of the mobile phone. It's almost like quarter kg, 250 grams with my phone case. So I can go and give my, like for the Strava event like that. Okay. Then if I have to give, my comment, interesting, and then say tick. Keyboard also works absolutely fine. Okay. So the other use case scenario here is there is Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. That's where I work a lot. Then I have dub script. Okay. I'm writing a script right now, movie script. So that is available and it's in Tamil language actually. I'm writing in Tamil language. So that's the movie script you're looking here. Okay. I don't mind showing a little bit of that. Okay. I don't want to show everything right now. So copyright issues. So that's where I use it a lot. Okay. If I have to open some Google Docs, some fresh Google Docs and show you like what I do, this is where it's going to be. And I'm taking too much of time. But the next one, I'll show you in as quick as possible. Okay. Next one, notification. I can actually cancel the notification with my mouse only. Yeah, I can drag it. It'll cancel or something. If not, I'll show you the next time. So if I click here, it's giving me the same notifications here. If I drag it on the right, I should get the control center. Right. The DP is, this is the control center. I could access the control center here. This is amazing. So yes, it's working. And you can see two devices are being connected to my mobile phone. Okay, the dogs are here. I'm preparing a PPT. That's the PPT that I was preparing, before which I took some notes. Okay, that's the notes you're seeing in this page. Okay, and it's about DaVinci Resolve, Adobe products, and Apple products. Okay, so this is absolutely fine. So let me go and type my name here again. Krishnan Srinivasan, fine art photographer. I don't have to be hard on the keys. It works just fine. Distance cater. So you can see that Grammarly is appearing here. So the Grammarly has scanned all my document and it gives the corrections that I need to make. So I'll accept the corrections. So it'll go and do the corrections for me in the presentation I prepared. Okay. Grammarly on mobile phone works absolutely great. And this is the free version. So this is how I use it on my mobile phone. This is the major use that why I bought this Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. Okay. So I don't have a laptop right now. My early 2014 early 2015 MacBook Air died, so I can't use it. So instead of a laptop, I'm using it here. And next thing I can use my keyboard and mouse is for LumaFusion for video editing. So I can open LumaFusion like this, and I can yeah, these projects have been completely gone. So if I have to open a new project, I'll temporarily open a new project. So the timeline is available for me, and I can start editing. If I'm doing it for reels and everything, where I don't have to keep the project saved, I will go to YouTube Create, and I would immediately start doing my edits. Okay, I don't have to wait for anything else. Okay. So if I have missed about saying anything before, the Saily app is the app which you would use for buying eSIMs when you're in different country for data plans and everything. Okay. So I use Whisper for dictating sometimes. Not Whisper Flow. I can't afford Whisper Flow. Okay. So this is how I use it with my mobile phone. Okay. I'll show you the next use case scenario when we go outside, and I'll present it to you. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Let me stop this. Stop the screen recording and the video. Hey all, forgive the microphone in this recording. This is the second use case scenario for my mobile phone with this Acer 101 keyboard or the Acer Nano Pad keyboard and mouse, which is Bluetooth completely. Okay. The second use is ta-da! So you see a television there. Okay. So that television is holding the Android desktop view. Okay. So I'll show you. My mobile phone is here. Yeah. My mobile phone is here, and it is connected to Smart Connect. Okay. If the display is clear, is it focusing okay? Can you read it properly? Forgive me, this is recorded through my dad's old mobile phone, so it won't give you proper display. But you can understand that it's giving you smart connectivity in the screen. Okay, so this is being displayed via my computer Motorola 860 stylus. This phone's smart connectivity gives me access to desktop view in television. Okay, this is through Miracast or Google TV or any other wireless thing. Okay, so here is the desktop view. Okay, so you can see a complete taskbar in the in the bottom. Then you have the apps on the left. Okay, so now let me take my Apple mouse here. I thought TV is big. My mobile phone will show you better. So you can now see the mouse works. And I can open Chrome. I can open Strava here or my blog. And go to my blog and access all the apps. The scrolling works perfectly. Okay. And if I want, I can go to Strava from my mobile phone. This is working through mobile phone. This is mobile phone's Chrome app, and I can continue browsing. Okay, if I have to close this, I can close this, and if I go to the start, I'll have access to all the apps. Okay, now I can scroll and open LumaFusion, the editing app. The editing app will show up here. Okay, so I can start editing if need me. Then I can close LumaFusion, and if I'm doing any text or typing, I can do that as well. Okay, I just need to open that particular app and start doing. Okay, can check the messages, emails, everything here. Okay, so I was watching Geo plus Hotstar. The movies is also uh, easy to watch in this space. It'll open like an app. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. If I have to open Zoho Mail, it'll open like in the small window like this. You can read it and reply if you want. Keyboard also works. Let me get up first. I had a fasciotomy operation, so since then I don't sit down like that. If I go low, I need some sort of help, you know, to get back. So let's go and open Gmail and let's double click to make it bigger. Yeah, and you can see there are social media updates and everything. My father's email is here. We went for the movie Michael, so he has, replied about that, and I can work like this. Okay, to check about the keyboard, let me type something. Search emails. Let me type, you know, Apple. So you can see the text is being typed over there, Apple, and hit enter. It'll give me the emails that has come from Apple. Okay, so everything. That's amazing. That's how it works. Keyboard works, and I could use it like a computer. Use my Motorola Edge 60 stylus like a computer when connected to the TV via Smart Connect. And this Acer Nano Pad Bluetooth keyboard and mouse will be very useful. This is another use case scenario for me. Thank you. I'm Krishnan Srinivasan, a fine art photographer, a long distance educator. Bye.